of Kingdom Rush Origins and Pelican Tacos with guest host Lanilan.
Lanilan!
How are you today, Lanilan? Good. I'm glad you're good. Today, we have beat all the levels.
Yeah.
What are we going to do now? What should we do now?
This one.
We should do all of the heroes. What do you say?
Yeah.
We have leveled up all of our heroes to level 10, and we're going to do kind of a quick hero overview of every single person. And I've got a fun way to do this. You want to try it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is actually the way that I upgraded all of my guys. I took them to casual on the 2nd level, went to the campaign here, and boom! I sell my barracks, put my guy in here, and I just let it play. That was actually the easiest way to get them all upgraded. Now, it took us, what, like a day to do that? I just had my iPad open, and I'd come back, and whenever he failed, I would start again, and all the experience would get through. So I didn't actually have to play through all the guys to get them upgraded. But it was pretty simple. So this is the first guy we'll review, Faustus, because I'm sure everybody's wanting to know about the dragon, since he's so cool, huh? All right. So this is on casual. We'll get rid of all these tips and stuff because these will come up every time since we're on 2nd level. But let's do it. Let's bring him down here. And we're going to fight with the dragon and kind of see all of the things he does. So his basic thing, he's got this teleportation. That's one of his skills there. And he just shoots, huh?
And he can kill guys on hit.
He can. That's what that one was, yep. And his speed is pretty good. His basic attack is this, almost looks like a freeze ray. Here, he does have the special ability down there. We'll talk about that in just a second. But for the most part, this is what the dragon is going to do, is he'll just continue to shoot him with this. And then he has this awesome, like, poison smoke. And that purple one is, yeah, look at that. Isn't that cool? The purple one is that disintegration ray. And then the other purple one is the one where he disintegrates the enemies. So let's put him up here now. He's going to play alone. Let's see how well he does against these guys up here. But this is his basic skill. I really like Faustus. He is, I think, what, $5 or something like that? $6. But he is really good. He has a lot of health. We'll click on him. He's got 625 health, and his damage is from 75 to 114. No armor whatsoever.
How does he die?
How does he die? Well,
Does he get hurt?
Yeah, so people have to, that's a good question. People actually have to be able to throw things at him in order for him to get hurt.
You should move him back.
I will just a minute. Let's see how he does here. Let's see if we can get all of these guys. So he did get all of those guys right there. Boom. We're going to put him down there. And we're going to put his dragons right there. Oh, that is not what I expected. Okay, so you get a glimpse of what his special power does. It puts tons and tons of that smoke poison on the ground. Now, it actually worked out fairly well for us because it was able to get those guys up there.
Yep.
See, now look at those blaze guys. Those guys are actually able to hurt him. So,
Dragon.
poor dragon.
There's a tip.
There is a tip.
I don't know that.
And now we're going to do this. We're going to put our dragonlings down here.
I'll play along.
Boom. Those are awesome, aren't they?
Those are like his kids.
They are like his kids, huh? Faustus' kids.
They're really crazy.
Dragon.
They are.
Holy smokes.
Yep. Sweet.
Tip.
Another tube. Alright, so this is Faustus. That's the basics of Faustus. Let's see if he can get through the whole level. Ready? Want to see if we can do that? I think so.
Mysterious ways. I'll play along. The dragon lives forever. Rikuson. Mysterious ways. I'll play along. The dragon lives forever. Rikuson. Mysterious ways. I'll play along. Rikuson. Mysterious ways. I'll play along. The dragon lives forever. Dracarys. Mysterious things. I don't play along. The dragon lives forever. Dracarys. Mysterious things. I don't play along. The dragon lives forever. Dracarys. Mysterious things.
Boom, and that's it. Faustus had no problem doing that, huh?
That was good.
That was good. Good job, Faustus. Very, very good.
Nice dragon.
All right, who should we try next?
Let's
Let's talk about Faustus real quick here. So he's got the deadly draconic spell, and that's the one that zaps the guys from a single target. So that's really, really good. He invoked a power, teleports, which is awesome. The arcane seal that nullifies 3 enemies' magical abilities for 12 seconds. Breathes a concentrated magic fire, which is that poison that you saw. And then the dragonlings that come out and ignite everything. Awesome.
Oh, I don't know her.
All right, we'll get to her.
Oh.
Let's do Bravebark now. Bravebark is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
He is super strong. He's got 600 health compared to Faustus' 625. Some of his special powers, he's got Spiked Root Sprout from the ground, dealing 80 to 120 damage. He summons 2 greenlings that help him out, which are pretty funny. He grabs some big old bark there and hits home runs, which is awesome.
That's so bright.
Yep. Bravebark, he's wrapped in a cocoon, healing himself and somebody else. And then this one covers the area with spiked vines, which does like great damage, which is awesome. So let's do it. Let's put him on that same one. We're gonna do veteran this time. See how well he can do on veteran. Dun dun dun. With just him there. We'll see how we'll compare his speed and everything else. Let's move him across. Move him down there.
Welcome to the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle. He can teleport, which is pretty awesome.
Actually, he digs.
He digs. You're right.
I'm smarter than the average tree.
Smarter than the average tree, Yogi.
I'm smarter than the average bear.
So he's super powerful. He hits quite a lot. Oh, where you going, dude?
You took one there.
I totally did. All right, let's look at some of his special abilities. He's got the, oh, there's the treelings there. Look, awesome. And then his spikes. So these little guys, we've got Greenling and Greenling. They have 150 health there, and they're able to basically just help him out there. Oh, there was the home run. That was awesome. That was really, really cool. He like planted him in the ground, and then boom.
And hit him. Oh,
Yep.
home run.
Yep. So, and then whenever those guys die, they turn into logs, which is really, I think, quite humorous. We're going to teleport him over here real quick. And let's use his special power. Boom, look at those. Oh, that's neat. So that's like poisonous ground stuff. So he is really, really strong. I really like him.
He looks like a tree when he teleports.
He totally does. He kind of forms into a tree and then goes the other way. All right, let's see how he does on this level. All right, let's kind of do a fast forward project here.
I'm smarter than the average tree. Let's branch out. Solitary trees grow strong. Welcome to the jungle. I'm smarter than the average tree. Let's branch out. Solitary trees grow strong. Welcome to the jungle. I'm smarter than the average tree. Let's branch out.
I'm not that good at this level. Like, the veteran.
Yeah.
Oh, they turned the stumps again. I don't like that.
Yeah, they're there.
I like them.
I know, they're cute.
Helpful. I wish they could hit home run.
Uh-oh.
We're dead.
Boom. And we're dead. That was it.
Wow.
Bravebark did not do as well, did he? No, he did not. No, he did not. All right, but still really good. I love his speed. I love how fast he goes, which is really pretty awesome. All right, let's do this again. Who should we use next? Let's go down the line. Why don't we just go with Vez'nan? Vez'nan. Vez'nan only has 320 health. Doesn't have any protection. He does hit 24 to 72, so he is very slow, but he does teleport, which is pretty awesome. He's probably my favorite.
He's very slow.
Yeah, he does when he's walking. He's very slow.
Because that's only a far distance. A far distance, he teleports, and a small distance.
Yep. All right, on these things, he disintegrates any enemies up to 750, which is awesome. Traps up to 6 enemies in a magical cage. This increases his attack range and ability. Casts a huge magic explosion, which is pretty awesome, doing area damage. And then this is probably my favorite, the demon. He has this extra little guy that helps him for 30 seconds. And does a lot of damage. So let's go back to this one.
He stays if he's fighting.
He does, yep. He does. He's in there. Boom. All right, Vez'nan, let's get you down. So watch, he'll teleport just like that, which is pretty cool. Bring him in, and we have his demon here. We'll bring his demon in. Kind of show you what his demon does. And these guys will just continue to fight here. Boom.
That was quick.
That was quick. Oh, look at that. The area damage.
That's cool.
All right, that was the area damage one. All right, is that the end of the wave? Oh,
nope.
I was like, come on. That can't be the end of the wave. All right, so the demon is really helpful. He does have lives there. He is 1,666, which is rather ironic. And then you have, oh, look at that. So that was, he disintegrated that guy's soul. Boom. Oh, area damage. Awesome. All right, let's... All right, he teleports there. And then, let's see what he can do by himself up here without the demon. He does not have the demon this time. He is a long-range guy, so if he gets into hand-to-hand combat, he is not going to be as good. So I'm going to see how he does out here. Oh, that was awesome. Ooh, there's the cage. That's really cool. Ooh, did he take more than one guy? That was his disintegration one. That was pretty cool.
Move.
All magic comes with a price.
Whoa.
That's cool.
He does like...
And then there's the cage. Alright, so that's Vez'nan. Let's see how he does against this veteran level.
Uh-oh. Oh.
All right, he did it. He made it.
Yay!
Can you believe that? He did.
One stop.
That was
two,
awesome.
Right?
Vez'nan rocking it. All right, good job, dude. All right, let's go to Shin. Shin is the panda monk. He's by far my favorite in terms of what he says. All right, so what does this do? In the blink of an eye, Shin attacks the most powerful enemy. That's pretty cool. Shin's furious roar inspires nearby allies to deal double damage for 7 seconds. Shin drinks a special concoction, healing himself over 9 seconds. An ancient secret technique that deals 80 to 140 damage to nearby enemies. And then this calls 6 panda warriors quickly attack enemies, dealing 180 damage each. Panda style. He's got 600 health there, which is pretty awesome. He does have a low armor and slow speed. Very limited in terms of what he can do in the actual battle. So, let's see what he can do in this level. What do you think? How do you think he's going to do?
Okay.
Fear is the only,
darkness. That you're really
I know. So look how he's going really, really slowly. So he's not going to... I was hoping that he might teleport, but he does not. So let's see what he can do to the bad guys here.
That's cool. I like how he does that.
He does. That's really cool. Boom, boom, boom. He's a hand-to-hand combat guy. Wants to hit these guys individually.
His eyes open up
Boom, and
really
there
wide.
they do. And that was his little panda-style butt bump.
Use his friends.
Oh, let's use his friends.
Wow,
Alright, that's kind of like the dragon poison one. We want to make sure that we're going to get that. Yeah, we're going to have to move him. I have a feeling he is not going to do well. I'm going to call in, let's see, should we do these other guys? Oh, that was awesome. So that's his little jump-in maneuver where he, in a blink of an eye, moves around. Alright. Just in the first level, first wave here, he is not doing well. Alright, he's got his friends. I'm going to call his friends up, because I think his friends are going to be needed.
Fear is the only darkness.
Fear is the only darkness.
Panda style.
I love him just for the fact of what he does. I love his voices and everything. Okay, let's fast forward, see how he's going to do.
Fear is the only darkness. Fear is the only darkness. Panda style.
Go get him, dude. Boom! Man, wave 5. Dude, Shin did not do so well, did he?
No.
Bummer. Oh, well. Well, that's Shin for you. Sounds great. Does not fight very well. All right, here's next. Prince Denas. Prince Denas eats a powerful snack with this one. He wants people to take pictures of him, so he looks stunning. It's amazing.
Wow.
He has this mighty mace attack. He has awesome shield that he throws, kind of like Captain America. And then this, by far, is his redeeming factor, is that he calls 5 reinforcements with him that help him in battle. So he's got 400 health, high armor, and average speed. So let's use him on that same level and see how he does.
I'm the one-man army.
He's a one-man army. All right, let's bring everybody in here, and we will see how he does in terms of close hand-to-hand combat.
I like how he takes the
Prince!
It is really cool. So that's his little special ability. It's 5 knights there. Look like the knights from the very, very first game, I believe. And he did throw his shield there. I believe that was his shield.
He did?
And there's his pictures. He stuns everybody with that little power. So everybody pauses for a minute and tries to take pictures of him, basically. That's what he wants.
Maybe they do.
Maybe they do. Maybe they want to take pictures of him. Alright, now his guys are gone. That was his gigantic mace. So this is going to be where, once his guys are gone, this is going to be difficult for him to get all of these people here. Let's see if he can make it back. He does run pretty slowly, his average speed. He might have to set up shop here at the end there, but it looks like he's already going to lose 2 guys at the beginning. Boom, boom, stuns him there.
I want my picture.
That's the cool. That's the cool
face.
little shield that he does. Is he going to get him? Awesome. His range is very cool. Calling the next guys.
For the kingdom!
Alright, and we're going to put up shop here.
Honor and glory!
Honor and glory.
There's the reinforcements there that he has, which is great. Alright, so this is King Denas so far. Let's see how he does on level 2.
I'm the one-man army! Blaze of glory! For the kingdom! For the prince! Bow before me! I'm the one-man army! Blaze of glory! For the kingdom! Honor and glory! For the prince! Bow before me! Honor and glory! I'm the one-man army, blaze of glory! For the kingdom!
And so Prince Denas failed. Wave 5.
Wow.
Seems like that is, other than Vez'nan, man, wave 5 is as far as we're going to get, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, Prince Denas. Sorry, bro. Alright, let's go to Reg'son. Reg'son is an Eldritch Blade. Whenever he has an enemy defeated nearby, he is healed by 30% of that enemy's total life, which is awesome. Let's see, this is a blade that he burns with fire, dealing 77 damage with a chance of slaying for 5 seconds. Special maneuver that makes 3 attacks, up to 3 enemies, increases his health there. And this by far is his saving grace there as well. Is a single target with a cooldown of 50 seconds. It will slay anybody that you choose. He has 600 health there, no armor, and 12 to 18. He is super fast. Let's see how he does
He's fast?
on this level. Yeah, he moves really fast.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. Watch this.
Wait and bleed.
Zoom.
Wow.
So he's running like crazy.
He's fast.
We'll bring him in. So his special power is that little X, that purple X on the bottom, and that kills 1 person. And I'll show you right there. Boom.
He's dead.
Slays the enemy, and it gets, and then he got healed from that guy's health
is
as well.
cool.
So every time he heals them, or every time he kills them, he gets healed. He is good for 1 or 2 guys at a time, but man, does he just gets slowed down with all of these other guys around him.
Yeah, good. We can go here.
Boom. So he needs to run
I
over
am
there.
still standing.
He is still standing. So he can run, he can maneuver like any other, but man,
Oh.
super
I live to
fast.
fight this day.
But he only likes 1 guy at a time there. Let's see what he can do on this level. Alright, so those are the basics of him so far. So let's see what he does fast forwarded.
We can bleed. I am still standing. I live to fight this day. I have my vengeance. We can bleed. I am still standing. I live to fight this day.
Oh man, we have a new low. And it's from Reg'son. Wave 4. Man, Reg'son. By far his best ability is how fast he can maneuver, and that last power of the Vindicator, that it'll slay any target that you want on the board. So that is worth it, but man, sorry. Alright, let's go to Katha next. Katha
Oh, I like that.
is our pixie fairy here. She has a burst of fairy magic that heals up to 3 allied units. Summons 4 pixie warriors, which is very helpful. Sends forth 4 pixies to strike nearby. Each pixie has an attack of 20% chance of cursing an enemy, stunning it. And then our little sleep potion for 8 seconds. Let's see how she does on this first veteran level.
Dun, dun, dun. Let's put a smile on that face.
This is by far your favorite, isn't it? You love her. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, let's see what she does. So she is an aerial attack woman. She does throw some things, which is pretty cool. Yep, and then she summons these guys. And the nice thing about those 4 fairies is she can move and they will stay there. So if you want to come up here and move out of the way and let them fight, and for her to heal is very, very helpful. Her special ability is this sneeze, or the sleeping powder, basically. And it sleeps them all there for a few seconds. Cooldown is pretty quick on that. Boom, there she is. And we'll move her up here for the next wave, and she is rocking it. All right, let's see how she does. Fast forwarded. Alright, she made it to wave 6. Man, really like her. Her speed, her little fairies that she has are really helpful. Those are very helpful. So Katha, good job. We got 2 more. We got Arivan next. Arivan is an elementalist. He shoots 6 fireballs, which are very powerful. He casts some lightning on his foes, freezes the enemies, has a 3-stone shield that protects him, and then he has this awesome elemental storm, tornado storm. So pretty cool.
Elemental Fury. By the ancient powers. Shazam! I bend all elements. Elemental Fury. By the ancient powers. Shazam! I bend all elements. Elemental Fury. Elemental fury. By the ancient tower, Sam.
Boom! And Arivan is done.
Hey, you got 41 gems.
I did. Arivan, pretty good. You're gonna definitely want to have him behind enemy or behind all of your barracks and everything, huh?
Yeah.
If he had stuff in front of him, he would be
really
amazing.
He's
It would be
good.
very, very good. All right.
Don't
So
confuse
for a non-payment option, he and Katha are really, really good. Put them behind your barracks, and you'll be just fine.
You have my
This
bow.
is Mr. Eridan. You guys know who he is. He's the ranger you start off with. His special powers here, he shoots a 9-arrow volley. He deals 3 bonus damage, a maximum of 9 consecutive arrows on the same target, which is pretty cool. This gives him a chance of dodging. And this does twin blade attack, special attack, dealing quite a lot of damage. And then his special power is a lot like the lightning that you get in the game as well. So let's see what he does at level 10 on the High Cross.
Dun, dun, dun.
Alright. His speed,
We must move on.
not very fast. Huh.
We must move on.
We must move on. Alright, here we go. Let's see how he does. He does all of those arrows, which is pretty cool.
That part's cool.
Yes, it is. He's very powerful. And he's one of those ones that you want out of the way as well.
But he does get swords.
He does. He does get him out of there, and then he'll shoot all of these arrows really, really quickly. So
Oh
he
my
does that
gosh.
slicing attack, which is pretty amazing. He can put his swords away really quickly.
Yeah, no.
And then once the next wave of guys comes out, we'll throw in our arrows just to show you what that looks like. Look at all those arrows
They're
that I
poisonous.
missed. I totally missed. That is not going to be helpful for Eridan here. But let's see how he does against the High Cross and
Wow.
everybody there. Is he
Oh,
going to get him? Watch this. Ready? Come on. Go get him. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Denuri.
All right, let's hit it.
He's
We'll go
doing
fast here
good.
and see how well he does. Yes, he does.
Fire. We must move on.
You have my bow.
Denuri. Fire.
All right, and Mr. Eridan is done. Wave 5 for him.
He's good with other guys.
Yes, he would be very good, again, behind the scenes. And that's where most of these guys are. As you're looking at these first 3 here, these all have aerial attacks, and they would be really, really good behind all of them.
Nice and everything nice.
You just wanted to hear that, didn't you? Reg'son, definitely, only if you want this last power, the Vindicator power. It slays a single target, which is really cool. Prince Denas does well with his reinforcements there. Shin just sounds really good.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I think they just put
And
him in
I-
there so you can hear him.
And I like that one.
And his butt bumping.
And I like how he can like go here and then come
Yep.
back.
And then you got Bravebark, which does really well. He's, he has his little Braveling, Barklings, whatever, Treelings, whatever they're called. And then, the good old dragon.
Dragon lives.
We did not see how he did on Veteran. Let's see how he does on Veteran with this one. You want to see if he can do it?
But you didn't train him.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh, you did.
Dracaris.
You did. I'm like, you didn't so.
So let's see how he did. We did not try him on Veteran. So let's see what he does.
No, he
The
didn't.
original one he did was just
He
casual.
He did really good.
He did. He beat the whole level, didn't he?
Yeah, without
did.
anybody getting past.
Yep. All right, let's see what he does on Fast Forward for Veteran.
Ugly long. Dragon lives forever. Rakara, mysterious ways. I'll play along. Dragon lives forever. Rakara, mysterious ways. I'll play along. The dragon lives forever. Rakara, mysterious ways. I'll play along. The dragon lives forever. Rakaras. Mysterious ways. I'll play along. The dragon lives. Rakaras. Mysterious ways. I'll play along. The dragon lives forever. Rakaras. Mysterious ways. I'll play along. The dragon lives forever. Rakara. Mysterious ways. I'll play along. The dragon lives forever. Rakaras. I'll play along. The dragon lives forever. Rakaras. Mysterious ways. I'll play along. The dragon lives forever. Rakaras. Mysterious ways. I'll play along. The dragon lives forever. Rakaras. Mysterious ways.
Well, Faustus almost made it. He did better than everybody else except Vez'nan, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
you got
man.
to the last wave.
8 of 8. Very, very good, Mr. Faustus. But strongest by themselves, definitely Vez'nan. He is my favorite. I would recommend purchasing him if you have not already. Faustus would be the next. And then if you don't want to spend any money, definitely get Katha. I think she's the way to go there in terms of
Just beat level
aerial
7.
aerial attacks and all that kind of stuff. So that was your hero review. This was Pelican Tacos and Lani Lan.
When we're out.
And we are out. Thanks for joining us.
Be